it be like that, don't it? Especially when it be like that.
Round one. Fight.
Nice step. Gotta stay ducking. Wow, did that crush my throat? Holy shit!
Round two. Fight.
The range on that low was crazy. Wow, okay. I'm alive. I didn't get my low parry.
Round three. Fight.
Jesus Christ. Well, GG, bro. I've been going all mid for like the last 4 rounds. And the one time I go for the fucking bitch ass nigga. Those hell sweep high crushes? I guess so. News to me too. I'm just as shocked as you are.
Round one. Fight.
Nice step. Why can't I have that as a Kazuya player? Now relax. Relax, nigga.
Round two. Fight.
I really just let him full crouch in my face and just do a while standing too for free.
Round three. Fight. Round four.
They should make it like AOP. Boom your, never mind. Interesting tracking on that. Okay. Well, GG. Fuck. I had just slightly more health. I haven't done a hell sweep once there. The one time I do. I've been doing run in 3 every time and you crouched. Damn, your heat smash sucks, Reina. No break on the throw. That killed! That did so much damage. Fuck, bro. Reina's heat smash. I think Reina's heat in general was just like really, really bad, but she got one of the worst heat smashes in the entire game for sure. Gotta be, right? We got really unlucky that he just guessed right in the right scenarios twice. Yeah, it's side switches and wall splats, as if the damage it does by itself wasn't enough. That shit's crazy. Reina's heat is ass. That low one is kind of nice though. Not really, because there's nothing. I mean, like, it does 40 damage, which is insanely weak. It has to come out of stance. So, I mean, I guess it works as a mix-up and it floor breaks, but like, I just don't consider that good, personally. Like, and it's minus 17, so it's launch punishable. Like, these heat smashes worse. I think you had an argument before it got buffed. I don't think it's worse now. Does Lee's floor break? I actually don't know. Damn, bro. If I could electric, I'd probably win so much more, but that shit is so hard. Yeah, Victor's is also pretty bad, I suppose. Reina gotta be down there though, for having one of the worst ones. The low heat smash is her only low that will connect after hell sweep in the open though. You could also just do another hell sweep. The same risk, you're gonna get launched either way if it gets blocked. But at least with hell sweep, you still have heat and you're still going into another mix up. But I actually think hell sweep is still just better in that situation. Unless it's gonna kill. Like if you're in a situation where you're gonna break the floor and the combo it gives you is gonna kill. Otherwise it's like probably just better the hell sweep. Can't even wave dash right now. Another hell sweep loses to mashing and stepping. I guess that's true.
Get ready for the next battle.
Another Leo? Who has the best heat to you? Kuma, Xiao Yu. Guo is up there, I'm not gonna lie. Huanong is pretty high up there. Was the parry guy? Noted. So we're back on demotion already. Wow. Love that for me. Damn, that's guaranteed on counter here.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, so that tracks to that side, clearly. connection is lagging really hard all of a sudden, and it's over. Yeah. Well, back to blue ranks already. I feel like I won like 6 games in a row. I lost a set and a half, and now I'm demoted again. This rank system is so garbage, man. I played like four or 5 different people, won how many games in a row. I lost a set and a half, and I'm demoted again already. If you lose 3 in a row, yeah, you end up losing almost 3,000 points because it's like 1450, 650, 650.
Round 3. Fight.
Why couldn't I just do that last game? He only shows up when you're about to demote.
Round 1. Fight.
Did I just get reset? Oh, that beats that. If you mash hard enough, it'll work eventually. All right, Xiao Yu. Why didn't I punish that? Hell no. I was gonna say there's no way that's gonna reach. All right, dog. If you're just gonna mash launchers every time you're getting destroyed, I guess I'm just gonna die. All right, I know what I gotta do there. I keep trying to jab there and I keep exploding for it. You're joking. Heat smashes are armor breaks, by the way. I just traded with an armor move, despite the fact that heat smashes are supposed to just beat that. Okay, cool. Love that for me. I love that for me. That's so fucking cool. That's so fucking dope. I love this game.
Next battle.
It's my fault. I just played bad. Played worse. There was no game being played there. We both just mashed until the other one died. He just mashed harder. I hate playing rounds like that because it's like there was no game being played there. There was no like adaptation. There was no thought process. It was like who can mash harder, and he mashed harder and won. And I play like that every time I fight players like that, and I hate that. And I'm so. It's the same nigga. Is there anyone else online other than the 2 Leo players in existence? And all right, bro. You know what?
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Why do I keep pushing there? Because I'm a filthy fucking masher, that's why. Ran to the same leaf 4 times in a row once. This game sucks. I'll figure out the matchmaking one day. Oh, GG. Go next. Like, can we talk about, nigga, I'm, okay. That tracking was nuts. That's okay. Oh, come on. Wait, he has a back to The range on that low is so insane. Next match is demotion match too. I cannot fucking believe what just happened. What changes did they say they were making to the point system? They didn't really give a lot of information, to be honest. They just said it would be different. Fuck, dog. I keep thinking I'm like dashing deep enough in order to like still catch him when he does that, and I never am. Oh my god. I'm telling you, bro, these characters with this built-in evasion in their movesets. My rage art didn't come out. It's okay.
Round 3. Fight.
I keep thinking I'm dashing deep enough, but I'm just not. That was nice. Nice stuff. Holy fuck. Okay. That was down 4-2, man. He's gonna get wall splat into full combo off this. Okay. I always win to save myself from demotion match, but I just keep fucking losing the set.
Round one. Fight.
Jesus fucking Christ, man. Can we have some risk with the reward in this game? I would like just a smidge of risk. Just a smidge. That's done. Track my step. Nice little play. Well, that was almost very bad, but it worked out. Cool. 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 Didn't break the throw. This is about to be so much damage. Yo, where's the scaling? Where's the scaling? Where's the scaling? That was like 70 damage from a throw. I'm alive. My heat. Hey, I won the set. That layoff throw towards the wall is legit the craziest. Yeah, it's you get a lot more damage off that than you would think you could off of a throw.
Get ready for the next battle.
So I'll be right back. I gotta run to the bathroom. back. You can change that in settings so you don't see the new special style. How do you do that? Oh, there we go. Nice. Why do you not use her guard break move a lot when you do that floor spin? Because I don't think it's good. Maybe I should try it though. Maybe it will work against players of my skill level.
Get ready for the next battle.
I don't think her guard break is really that strong. I think it's more gimmicky than anything.
Round one.
And I try to avoid using gimmicky stuff too much. Nice. Whoops. Ooh, dropped that, so I'm glad that killed.
Round two. Fight.
I've seen that pull in this chat before.
Round three.
Really?
Fight.
Good block, no punch though. Shit, dude. Conscience, am I dead?
Round four. Fight.
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
I just got out second. I'm 1 rank below blue now. Yeah, our games have not been going great tonight, but we're working our way back up to Emperor. We went from Emperor to Bushin, and now we're working our way back through Second King.
Round 1. Fight.
I believe in you, man. Thanks. Someone has to. You know, there are certain moves that some characters have that they only have it because of like some legacy shit where it's just like, oh, the characters just always had this move. It's kind of like iconic or whatever. Even though it's like a completely bullshit, like really stupid kind of move. I feel that way about Paul Deathfist, Yoshimitsu Flash. You know, there's just like a few moves where it's like, it makes zero sense to have a move like this, but like they had this move in Tekken 3, so we're gonna let them keep it. Wake up throw.
Round 3. Fight.
Also, like, why does his down forward 2 like high crush? You know what I mean? Like, so the tracking in this game, right? Have I ever told you how much I like think the tracking is like completely nonsense in this game? He's gotten hit like 4 times already this round for doing that. Okay, so this is someone who will not be able to be conditioned, and they will continue to mash their flowchart regardless of how many times you punish it until they actually just lose the game altogether for it, because he kept trying to mash shoulders and kept getting counter hit for it and still did it again anyway. That's on me for thinking that he wouldn't do it again. Anytime you're out pressuring him, he does shoulder. Exactly. And that's on me for thinking that he wouldn't do it because he got hit for it multiple times. That's on me. Didn't know the string was over. Or it wasn't over. Yo, why did that obliterate my heat? Turn his heat off. He definitely turned my heat off. No. I got really lucky there. I got really lucky there. I'm not gonna lie to you, Twitch chat. He didn't mash shoulder as much that time, but that's why I was using back two so much in certain situations. Because like every other pole player I fought, and he still was using shoulders a lot, but it's like that dude said, is Sentai 1+2+? No, but people respect it a lot for some reason. I guess because they're thinking I might power crush out of it, which I do sometimes. But like, you can definitely die for doing that like I do. I use the 1+2 though, because for people who like to crouch, which people do like to crouch when you do Sentai, you know, you get that into the 2 follow-up. Reina Mirror match? I am not confident in the Reina Mirror at all.
Round 1. Fight.
That was unexpected. I never use that move, but I see other random players use it a lot. Bad punish. Can you or the community explain the Jin hate for me? I got called the hard ER for 10-4 to Paul on the first attempt. I mean, the character's really, 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 really strong. People always hate top tiers. I panicked and I didn't know what to do there. That's why I did fucking beat smash, even though yeah, I sold. That was my round. I got the wall splat and then I was like, wait, what do I do here? Why does that not splat? Why didn't that launch? Is she considered crouching when I blocked that? Yo, Lumio, thank you for the 2 gifted. I greatly appreciate it. I mean, yeah, all accounts, it's incredibly stupid that you got called the hard ER over playing Jin. It's never that serious, but Jin is a extremely powerful, very, very top tier character in this game, and he's also pretty easy in this game compared to past versions of himself, especially if you compare it to like Tekken 7, where the character was good, but it actually took a lot more skill and effort to pilot him. Whereas now they've dumbed the character down a lot while also making him even stronger than he was in the past game. So people like get really frustrated and annoyed by that. Understandably so. Not to the point where they should be slinging slurs, but nigga just did. Oh, okay. That was so random. That was so unbelievably random, but it worked. Jin players also usually have a lame playstyle. I mean, the character encourages it. It's just like when you fight Yoshimitsu. It's like every Yoshimitsu player you fight plays like an absolute fucking lunatic crackhead who's never played a fighting game before. But it's like, well, that's what the character encourages you to do. does no damage.
Round 2. Fight.
That was smart. I never used that, bro. Maybe I should. I tried to step. I just feel like that throw should be guaranteed. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was. This guy is kind of YOLO, I ain't gonna lie. He's the main character in the story. He should be easy for new players to try. Even if you think that, because that's normally the case, right? Typically the poster boy characters of like fighting games are not like particularly difficult characters to play, right? But that doesn't also mean they have to be like a top 5 character with some of the silliest moves in the entire game. I don't have a problem with Jin being easy or with him being strong. He just has a few things where I'm just like, hey man, maybe he doesn't need that, you know? Like, you tone down the heat smash, you tone down like 214 a little bit. Oh. That's smart. Okay, they exclusively used that throw, by the way. Yeah, I do think down 2 and 214 and his heat smash like need adjustment. And if you do that, then the character is fine. God, this nigga is so wild. Make down 2 punishable, leave 214 alone. Nah, 214 is kind of silly. Down 2 is unsafe, but it should probably be like -15. I didn't step that. He won the Rain surprisingly. I always feel like a fraud when I play against other random players. Granted, based off his Tekken prowess, he might have a higher ranked character. No, his highest ranked character is actually Raina.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
All right, bro.
Round one. Fight.
Can't play mirrors for shit. I hate mirror matches. It was good, Hub. Real Reina player spotted. It ain't me.
Fight.
Bro. Like, what is happening? Like, I keep ending up in these really weird... The camera is fucking me so hard right now. You ducked an electric? Nah, this nigga is different. You can do that? His offense is top tier, but I was like, that nigga definitely don't like to block though, so I just had to check out of curiosity.
Round one. Fight.
Ah.
Round two. Fight.
I didn't punish. No shot. I sold. How did I let them win that? How?
Round three. Fight.
Nah, bro. Like, you're... Nah, hold on. The execution is almost like suspicious. I'm not gonna lie. But this could just be another one of those Mishima players I'm talking about, where it's like they have all the execution in the world, but when it comes to like every other aspect of the game, how did I wait? What? Why didn't I get my punish on the fucking on the power crush? That was random. I I've never seen somebody use that shit so much. I actually don't know how to play around it. That's not a punish. Yeah, I don't know, man. That was that execution was like very suspicious. I'm not gonna lie, especially for you to be this rank. Granted, as we saw, they don't like to block a lot, so that shit only gets you so far. But I just like ducking into double electric crouch cancel. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like they did some insane shit to only be like a Tekken King player. You know what I mean? Nah, because that right there, if you look on the right, that last input, that was definitely a failed electric input, right? And another one. I fear they might actually just be nasty. It's funny that we already saw two missing, because I don't think I saw them fuck up an electric input at any point in the actual fight. But we see that they got two miss inputs as they were getting hit. They did a perfect electric input. So mad at myself for dropping that. Nah, they actually are one of those Mishima players that's like all they do in training mode all day every day is just wave dash and electric. Which is the exact opposite of me. Whereas like I try to learn everything else and I practice that shit, but that shit is hard. Yeah, they could also be on a peripheral that just makes it a lot easier. It's just when I see people with execution to that caliber and they're the same rank as me, I'm like, because I run into players all the time who can like electric and wave dash and shit, but then like they're not that great at the game. But they don't be doing shit like, oh, I'm gonna crouch to 3 here and electric to punish, or I'm going to sidestep crouch. You know what I'm saying? Like double electric. They don't be doing shit to that degree. So I was like, I don't know. Turns out that nigga just nice though. Been trying to hit God for over a year. Hey, well. If that nigga streams this shit, if that's your homie or if you know him, tell him, hey gang, you got the execution. Let's focus on the other part. I don't want to see you doing that Nan wave dash or electric in training mode. It's time to work on everything else. The stream with K-Wiz was tight. Hey, I'm glad you enjoyed it. And then there's me getting 1 electric out of every 10 attempts. Oh, hold up, 2. Wait, hold up. Maybe I'm cracked. Never mind. Hold on, unless. What's to say the second mic right now? You know. It could be worse, but it could be a lot better. Season 2 coming up. Ask me in a couple of weeks when season 2 drops.
Get ready for the next battle.
3 back-to-back Reina matches? Like, what the fuck?
Round 1. Fight.
What a throw. This connection is terrible.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, so they do throw there every time. Noted. Oh, this connection sucks. This is a one and done. Is it a hot take that moves like electric and just stream skyrocket aren't as essential in this game compared to other Tekkens? Okay. A sidewalk. I would say that those moves are very important, very powerful moves that have always been like looked at by casual players as something that you absolutely need to have in order to play the character, when it's never really been the case. That was smart.
Round 4. Fight.
Yo, this connection, man.
Final round. Fight.
Sorry, homie, but I will not be running that one back. If Kazuya had a launcher that wasn't based on counter hit, then he wouldn't need it either. I think electric is more important for Kazuya than it is for all the other Mishimas, but it's not something that you need in order to play the character at all. But there is definitely a ceiling on how far you can get if you aren't able to use that move. And I think I'm at that ceiling.